I made the right impulse decision. I made the right impulse decision. Hmm. Hmm. Um, Liquid death. Uh, I forget what they call it. It's the cherry limeade one. It's highly recommend. I think you have to order them online now. I think you can only really get them from like Walmart and Amazon, and I know how we all feel about that. Me personally, Kimpo, I'm just letting you know I'm spending less money at Walmart and Sam's Club. However, because my kin folks is back in Jackson, Mississippi, it's really hard to stop shopping at Walmart altogether. But yeah, that's where you can get the 19 ounce liquid death now on Amazon or on Walmart. But kin folks, yes, this is the second supplement video, and we're just going to um, get into where I fucked up at. I didn't know, Kim. I didn't know. Like I said, listen, Kim, my physician told me I needed to take omega-3 or fish oil, and Kim, like I said, IST 4 grand. It's where I was. It's where I was financially. Okay, so I was at this. Not gonna lie, I was at Walmart putting together some stuff for my mama. So since I was already at the damn Walmart, I went to the pharmacy section to see what fish oils they had. And I saw, Nature's Bounty fish oil. Okay. So I picked that up. Now what the damn fish oil is supposed to do, it's supposed to reduce inflammation, it's supposed to strengthen your GI tract, and it's also supposed to strengthen your internal organs. So me, with my liver being inflamed with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, excess fat, and also my kidneys being inflamed because my liver is working so hard, it makes sense why I should consider, strongly consider an omega-3 capsule, fish oil capsule. So I just went with this, and then also fish oil is good for your heart. I didn't know that. No, I think I did know that because they were saying salmon, like you get like the fatty salmon, like to eat the fattiest salmon because it's good for your heart. These capsules were rancid. The oil in the capsules was rancid the whole time. And actually, Nature's Bounty has this issue where if whatever they have on the store shelves isn't moved rather quickly, like within like 6 months, the oil in the capsules can go rancid. So therefore, because I was consuming rancid fish oil, I made the inflammation in my liver and unbeknownst to me in my arteries worse by trying to do good for myself. I am just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying this ain't this. I'm not saying this can't work for you, Kim folks. I'm just saying it didn't work for me, and there's really no way of people at the store being able to tell you how long a bottle of fish oil capsules been on the damn shelf. There's no telling like how high of a turnover the store you're buying from them experiences. There's no way of telling the manager that deals with inventory is like available. It's just it's really not a good investment. Now, some of the issues when I started researching fish oil, and as always, for the rest of my videos, I'm just letting y'all know I did further research after my second checkup with my physician, when we determined that I actually definitely do have not a long COVID, because I was no longer diabetic after being on a really low dosage of Mount Jaro. I was on Mount Jaro 5 milligrams up until the end of of October. The reason why I'm on a Mount Jar of 7.5 milligram now is because my liver is still heavily inflamed, and that's the whole reason I'm on the GLP-1. Okay, so after doing more research, this when they fill this oil with oxidized oil, and this also can contain heavy metals. Um, this also use ethyl ester, which is a very cheap filler oil, and that probably is the reason. That, and with synthetic preservatives in there, like I would literally feel like a warming, uncomfortable tightness sensation, like on my left shoulder, like directly above my heart. Like I would feel it. I would be so uncomfortable. I did not know what it was. I just sat there and, dealt with it. I still have this for content. I'm gonna throw this away. Um, this was only $16.99 down at the Walmart at the time I purchased this in July. You can. I understand why people buy this brand and Nature's Made. I really do. I, ain't nobody got money like that. I'm just letting you know. Remember what I said, Kim folks? If you are on a GLP-1 or if you are a person experiencing heavy inflammation, you cannot rely on the cheap stuff 95% of the time. So after talking to my dietitian, after we went over my lab results, and after I told him what I was taking, he was like this. And he told me like they weren't reporting that it was a type of mercury additive that they used to put in this that they needed to actually put on the label. They're constantly getting recalled for rancid oil in the capsule. He said if he could, he would literally just form a class action lawsuit against Nature's Bounty, just for selling that. But he said he can't really be too mad at them because he was like, there's so many omega-3 capsules out there that are literally formulated and produced the same way. And I had to listen. At this point, we go together real bad. So, like I said, I got that young 15% off, and initially I ordered the 90 capsules of this, and that warming feeling my tightness went away. Honestly, digestion was better. I really noticed, and people who are diabetic and people who have an inflamed liver, inflamed kidney, y'all know, and this is very embarrassing, but your urine smells different. It smells very sweet. Not really. It doesn't smell like someone who's been drinking water all day. It's very embarrassing. I get it. I really do. A month on this, that smell, nope. So it's aiding in relieving me of the inflammation that I'm experiencing. Again, this is nothing but this is actually uses a gelatin capsule. The gelatin capsule is literally just glycerin and gelatin, and natural tocopherols, tocopherois, tocopherois. But I know when I Google it, it is literally just a pure form of omega-3. The 90 soft gel capsules, and I only take this once a day. I do have, if y'all interested in the other fish oil I take like right before I eat, because the reason why I only take this once a day is because this is like very potent. It's when I get the full 1,000 milligrams of EPA DHA versus with this, because what you have to No, that's the other thing I forgot to tell you, Kipper. That's why I love running my mouth. This you're only going to get 360 milligrams of EPA DHA, so that's only 30% active. So if you're experiencing like high inflammation, this is going to do absolutely nothing for you. You're going to have to take like 4 of these a day, and you're risking, you're literally toying with your life taking 4 of these a day because you don't know whether or not the oil in here is rancid, because like I said, they have this company has this issue with its fish oil, and then knowing that 70% of it is like additive, like filler oil, like you really, it really isn't like saving money. The 90 capsules of the EPA DHA from Pure Capsulations is $38.99. I know I got 15% off, so I got it for $33.15. And I know y'all seen me holding up the 180 soft gels. Like, this is a fairly new bottle. I got this like a week and a half ago. This one is I think double. Yeah, this is $65.99, and I got 15% off. So it got me to 56.09. You do not have to go with pure encapsulations. I just did. Um, you can go with I think it's called Sports. It's in like a black. Uh, it's in like a black container. I think it's called Sports. Um, I'm gonna have to Google it, Ken. And I think I actually have this one. It's just in my bathroom. Sports fish or Sports Research. Yeah, you can go with Sports Research Omega-3 fish oil. That one you're gonna get like 80%. They do have a filler in it, but at least you get 80% in the capsule. You see what I'm saying? So you won't have to take multiple of those a day. You can really just take the one or two. Um, just like the cheap stuff. So far, Kim, like I said, I have to let y'all know, you're doing yourself more harm than good on the cheap stuff. This is a good impulse push. But anyway, Kinfolk, okay, me and my glasses, we're gonna be back on another video on supplements. I think I'm gonna record like 5 to 6 videos on supplements in these glasses. I still have my time for it, so don't you worry about that. But yeah, that's fish oil. No, and I know you can. This is CVS, Walgreens, um, all of the pharmacy, like the big name pharmacy convenience stores, Walmart, the T store, Costco, Sam's, like literally everybody and their mama sells this. It's just, I get it. I'm just letting you know. Okay? All right?